Yo, what's good, B? Today we're gonna be reacting to Swoozie'S, catching flights, and feelings. Let's see what this man talking about.
If you're here for the cheese may and the tea, you're in the right spot. Hopped off the plane at LAX. I go to baggage claim. There is this baddie, and she's there just on her phone. Don't let the lights and the cameras fool you. I'm a nerd. And nerds, when we see pretty girls, oftentimes we don't have the courage to always just, hey babe.
Listen, you don't always gotta talk to every girl you see, bruh. But at the same time, if you're gonna approach a girl, don't think about it too hard. Just treat her like a girl, bruh. I don't think it's that difficult. The worst you could say is no. Just think about that. The worst you could say is no, and then you can move on to the next one.
Be blah 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 and spit game. We don't always have that, okay? This girl's right next to my baggage claim, so I'm building up the courage. Get to baggage claim, my bag's not there. As I turn to head back to this girl, I see another baddie just as bad. This voice in my head is like, do it! So I'm trying to decide, and I go with baddie number 2. Baddie number 2 is also sitting there on her phone. I begin my approach, and then I think, I'm just gonna plug my phone in, and then as I'm charging my phone, I'll strike a...
Think about these elaborate ass plans, man. Just go up to her, bro. Say, yo, what's up? My name's this, that, and the third. How you doing? Not how you doing, but where you from? And okay, cool. Well, you like to go somewhere with me? This, that, and the other. That's it. She say no. She say no. That's it, man.
Up convo. Boom. I get about 5 feet away from her, and then she looks up at me, and she says something first. I hope you're not coming over here to charge your phone. I'm using the top outlet, and the bottom outlet's broken. And then I say, well, that's exactly what I was coming over here for. Duh. So she says, okay, I'll let you have it if you have less battery than me. I'm on 8%. What are you on? I'm on like 98.9%. And then I just organically ease into conversation from there. So I get her Instagram, hop in the Uber, and bounce. Nerds are taking over. For the next few weeks we start talking. So then I'm like, you talking to anybody right now? And she's like, well, I was talking to this dude, but then he ghosted me for somebody that you follow. This girl is going through my follows?
She seems very curious about who you following, bro. Be wary.
Okay. Alright, so who are you talking about? I need to see who this dude ghosted you for. This London girl, and you follow her. I don't know her. She takes really good pictures. She seems cool. But she's like, no, I'm single. I'm not talking to anybody. Dun, 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 dun. So this girl lives in Vegas, and she was just visiting LA. So we're talking for another week, and then I'm just like, okay, let's skip any of the boring stuff. How about I fly you to LA, and you come chill with me for the weekend? She's like, okay, cool. So she flies to LA. I pick this girl up, and this girl, her frickin' fashion is amazing. A girl that can dress takes the attraction to the next level for me. Each day that she's with me, she's...
Oh, this man got bread to fly girls out to where he live at? Yeah, damn.
like walking Pinterest. So I cook for her, and at night we'll just lay on my patio and just look up at the stars, and the conversation's freaking amazing. Also takes the attraction up to another level. I'm sitting here trying to find things wrong with this girl, and I can't. We talk for a few more weeks, and I'm just like, I need to fly you back. So I do. I couldn't get a read on this girl, you know? And typically when you can't get a read on somebody, they are not feeling you like that. She goes back to Vegas. Then she hits me with, I think I'm gonna move to LA. Yes!
Oh, this man is hype. Look at this man.
Swag when I serve. I got my naughty, exotic. She moves to LA, I meet her two best friends, and then shortly after that, I notice these two best friends unfollow her. It's
The best friend's probably jealous of her, that's why they unfollowed her. Girls, the only two emotions they focus on is boredom and jealousy. Be careful.
It's not of my business nor my concern. One day she texts me, I haven't seen you since I moved, let's kick it. I'm like, alright, cool, when? She says, tomorrow. Okay, cool. Tomorrow comes, ghost protocol, I don't hear nothing.
Oh man, nah. Damn son, that's off gate telling you that she not feeling you, man. She has the nerve to wake on you after you gave her your time. It's punishment time, baby. You know what's up.
Nothing from this girl. Another day or two goes by, she texts me again. Hey, am I gonna see you? Are we kicking it? What's up? Okay, let's maybe get a little bit more specific. Give me a time, give me a...
Oh nah, You fell into the availability trap. You got hit with that availability trap cheese. See, girls like to do that, bro. They flick on you, they ask you again, then they're gonna flick on you again, they ask you again, flick on you again. It's a cycle. And you gotta punish them off rip. You can't let that shit slide, bro.
Place. She's like, okay, tomorrow, this time. The next day comes, ghost protocol. This girl.
Yeah, ghost protocol again. You allowed it the first time. Now she gonna do it the second time. And if she does it again, she gonna do it the third time. You set yourself up for that, Swoozie. That's on you, bro.
I've been in LA for a week and it's already starting to act LA. City of Flakes. If you live in LA, you know exactly what I'm talking about. She hits me up again. Are we gonna hang? Oh my God, I miss you. And I'm like, what's going on? Any of you who've ever been a server, you guys.
Yeah, she's just there to waste your time, bro. She's trying to see if she can use you as much as she can. Milk you out as much as she can before she moves on to another guy that she's gonna use. Damn, Swoozie, how you fall for this, bro? You should know.
You guys know what it's like to have people thinking that they're better than you. When you don't value my time, to me, that's you thinking that your time is more valuable than my time.
You should have understood that the first time she flaked, bro. Nah, bro. Once you agree to a set time and date, you gotta meet at that set time and date. Since something pops up, you gonna get punished. That's it.
Rude. So then I text back, listen, if we don't kick it tomorrow, it's gonna be a while before I see you because I got stuff to do. Tomorrow comes, she texts me like an hour before.
You should have told her that the second time, not the third time around.
Supposed to hang out like, hey, I'm at the post office. It's kind of crazy.
See, excuses. Talking about at the post office, an hour before y'all supposed to meet. See those excuses they come up with on the fly? That's crazy.
Here, so let's just push for, maybe 5 or 6 o'clock.
They love to push to extend the time. Don't let a girl convince you to push the time back or nothing like that. Once you set a set time and date, stick to that set time and date. Don't push nothing back. If she can't make it, oh well.
5 o'clock comes around. Hey, so I gotta take my dad to the airport. I'll hit you up at.
Another excuse. Take her dad to the airport for what, son? You just got hit with that cheese, Swoozie. Damn, well, you accepted her the second time around without punishing her, so you get what's coming to you, bruh.
After I get back, there's this new app, Uber, Lyft. You know what? It's cool. I'm not gonna see your crusty butt for a hot minute. I don't hear from this girl from that point on.
Yeah, she hit you with that availability cheese and the flake cheese. He got hit with 2 types of cheeses. That's on you, Swoozie. You should have observed their movements more.
Really was feeling this girl. Let's fast forward a month. My friends Naz and Yaz stop by. And Naz looks at me and she goes, weren't you talking to that one LAX baggage claim girl? It's whatevers, And then she's like, she's dating, let's just call him A-list celebrity. She's dating A-list celebrity now, right? And my freaking heart sank into my booty hole. I'm like, excusez-moi? How do you know?
You wore your heart on your sleeve, man. Don't wear your feelings on your sleeve for a random broad you just met at the airport, man. Come on, man. Swoozie, I expected better from you.
LAX girl is dating A-list celebrity now. She pulls it, she's like, it's all over TMZ, it's all over this. If she's dating homeboy now, this might explain wishy-washy, flaky, blah, blah, blah. This might explain, who knows? I don't know. I don't know the timeline, I cannot speculate. It's none of my business, nor my concern. You got yourself an A-lister. Way to go! I'm happy for you. Internally, I'm like, hello darkness, my old friend. Fast forward another 2 or 3 weeks, I get a text from my girl Victoria. Victoria's my friend from London, and she goes, I have another friend, let's call her Instagram UK model. My Instagram UK model is trying to get, her social media popping. She's in LA. I told her it'd be great if you guys linked up and met. Me and Victoria's friend, we meet at Wolfgang Puck's in downtown LA. So I'm there with a UK model. We're talking about social media, blah, 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 blah. Then she starts going down the list of celebrities who are in her DMs. I don't believe any of this nonsense. I'm just like, yes, very good, hunty. Yes, I'm sure they are in your DMs. Tyga's in my DMs. Nick Young is in my DMs. A-list celebrities in my DM.
How can you sit there and listen to a girl talk about this to your face? Damn.
And I'm like, skirt. A-list celebrity? You mean the same A-list celebrity that's dating LAX girl is in your DMs right now? A-list? Now I gotta call your BS. Let me see your phone. Show me the DMs from A-lister right now. She opens her DMs, she shows it to me, and sure enough, it's him. I click the name, I see the DMs. First of all, A-lister has no game in the DMs. Just wanna throw that out there. I see the name, blue check, click his name, it's his actual profile. So like, this is all factual. And he is in there, thirst McGurst. So then UK Instagram model.
A lot of these celebrities are thirsty, low key, on the low.
Is like, oh my god, he wants me the worst. When I landed in LA, I went on Snapchat and I was like, I'm here, who wants to hang out with me? A-lister DM me on Snapchat saying, delete that, I'm the only one you're hanging out with. Did you delete it? Yes. And did you hang out with him? Mm-hmm. It's none of my business, nor my concern. In the past, I've gotten involved with other people's relationships. When I know person A is cheating on person B and I jump in and be like, hey, he's cheating, never goes well. So then I start seeing A-lister and LAX girl at movie premieres and then just paparazzi casually taking pictures of them, whatever the case. So again, none of my business, nor my concern. So then they break up. And then I look recently and LAX girl unfollowed me recently. Like, what the F, what did I do? I unfollowed her back, so it's all cool. So yeah, this is my life, peeps. I'm never good enough. I'm always inadequate. Every time.
You set yourself up for failure, my guy. Always gotta be observant. You gotta be scruple. Can't be thinking these girls are good out here, bro. They'll use you.
I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
I go hard with my crime. The gang get caught with this, we losing the guns and doing all of the time.
Oh, that's the end of the video. Yeah, Swoozie can't be susceptible to all this BS. You gotta be observant. Alright, bees, I'm out. Peace.